What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Deion Sanders is not only a great coach, but he is a teacher of men, a leader of men. And let me just say this, a lot of the young brothers that are coming into the University of Colorado, obviously some of them are coming from two-parent households, some of them are not even black, but a lot of brothers don't have any level of father figure in their life. And I've noticed that too, me living here and having young men, work for me. Father was not there. I will tell you, it is a challenging thing. All right. It's something that's very difficult. There is a difference between a young man with the father and how they behave and a young man without a father and how he behaves. It's like night and day. Now, with that being the case, a lot of these young men do not know how to interact with young women. And some of them, like when you get there to University of Colorado, I'm pretty sure that you were the best player in your city, best player maybe in your state. And now you're coming into this environment where it's a lot of opportunities to get yourself into a lot of trouble, a lot of women out there. For some of these starters, they may have aspirations of going to the NFL. And all of that can be taken away by just an ounce of allegation. I want you guys to hear how Brother Deion Sanders is preparing these young men to deal with ladies that have allegations against them. Let's play that clip.
Next, don't accept anything from anybody you don't know because there's a hidden cost to it. Ain't nothing free in this world. Somebody out there giving you something while you're at home, or on your way home, or even on this wonderful campus, it's a cost associated to that. Ain't nothing free. Don't take anything that's not given to you, anything especially from a young woman. That's called. You understand that? It's a fine line between that. Most universities lose 3 to 4 young men each year because of this. I don't want not one of those to be you. We got that understood?
Yes, sir. No
means no. No means no. No means no. Be gentlemen when it's acceptable. When it's acceptable in the environment to be ignorant. I want you to be a gentleman no matter what. You can be in an ignorant environment, everybody doing stupid stuff. That don't mean you have to be. Be you. And be better than you. Be like that person you admire the most. If what you do don't bring you closer to your dream or your goals, why are you doing it? If what you do don't bring you closer to your dreams or your goals, why are you doing it? If what you're doing don't bring you closer to your dreams or your goals, why are you doing it? Everybody that's with you ain't necessarily with you. There's some folks that are there because of what you bring to the table, because they're hungry. Some folks around y'all starving. And they only around you because they're hungry. Because they figure you had a propensity to feed them and give them what they need and nourish them. That means you're getting used and you don't even know it.
Now, it's two things I want to focus here on the video. All right. Firstly, at least 3 to 4 men lose scholarships every year based on allegations of rape, right? But then he says something else that's important that we could all use in our life. What did he say? He says this: don't do anything that you feel like if it will stop your growth, if it's not conducive to what you need to be doing to get you to the next level, don't do it. Don't be participating in it. And let me tell you, that is hard to do. It sounds easy, but it is hard. Life has a lot of distractions, man. And a lot of distractions have on dresses. It's dealing in the wrong thing sometimes. But I want you to consider this in your own life, that it just take one time to make a mistake, or you get accused of making a mistake, or even being in a position to get a mistake. Let me tell you a story here. December 24th, 2021 was something that really changed my life. I was on my way taking a flight from Warsaw to Paris. I laid over from Paris flying into Los Angeles. And by the time I was migrating from Los Angeles to Sacramento, something very terrible happened. Kim the comic, who some of you guys can remember, I used to do my struggle with skits with him. He was somewhat like a son to me, a younger brother to me, worked in our business here, edited many videos. He got killed in a car accident. Now, that night, the night before I was leaving, coming, I didn't send him any work to do. So he's like, you know what? I don't have any videos to edit that tonight. I'm going to go head on and go out. But what people don't know is at that time, there was a restriction to go out. It was coronavirus time, so you shouldn't have been out in the first place. But he happened to be out with some friends who were drunk driving. And as they were coming down this road that was kind of, swerving around, the guy lost control and the car kind of like jumped up off the air. And the car fell into a ditch and it crashed on the side that he almost died almost instantly from the impact. In Uganda, once a car is wrecked like that, it stays at the accident side for almost a year. I got to see the car in which he died in many times as I went down Bahai Temple Road. Literally tears going down my eyes. And that just to say that even though this had nothing to do with a woman, he just at the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people. And that decision is why we say rest in peace, Kim, today, instead of him being with us now. In my office is a picture of him right there. I say that to say this: keep yourself out of trouble. Keep yourself out of harm's way. And one of the best ways to keep yourself out of trouble is to, like he said, even if folk is acting arrogant, don't mean you got to. If you with a young lady and she say no, that means no. And I would say this, don't even be, if you're making a lot of money, man, you got to limit who you sleeping with. Don't let them come to your house. I'm going to tell you that like this in a minute. Stop letting women come to your house. I'm talking about the ones you don't know. Some of y'all letting them come over there. They going around telling everybody what you got. And again, a lot of folk don't mean you no good, man. I hate to tell you this. You think that you're a nice person and people like you. I'm here to tell you, man, a lot of people don't like nobody. Me, you included. You got people around you, both men and women, that are hungry and they want to eat, like what Deion said, man. And look, when you got something going for you, man, people don't want to work for nothing. They want you to do it. They want to eat off you, all right? They want to eat off you. They want to take what you got to do, and that's just what they want to do. And if you're not careful, you'll be letting folks amp you up, man, to bring you down. That's men, that's women. And when you own your way, you got talent, man, you doing something, you got money, you're doing well, man, that is the perfect time to mess something up. You got to be very strict, when you're doing well. You don't need more friends when you're doing well, you need less. And for a lot of y'all who gonna come into something, you ain't got to be a young person in college to know this. Just let something come into your life that your business blow up, you get the lottery, you make a lot of money. Look, if you're not used to it, you're gonna be just like them young men in school, and you got to understand, man, that once you start doing well, you're in a position where everybody looking at you, you got something popping, man, look, man, people coming after you, bro. They're coming after you whether you like it or not. And you need to know that. You need to believe that. I'm here to tell you, in the game, it's thick. Like Mac Dre said, the game is thick, man. A lot of folks out here, bro, they nasty with it. And these young men is better to know now that a lot of people don't mess with you like that. Long as you get that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Junk. Producer Friday, do serve the bell. I'm out.